All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, lights out! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Florianopolis, Brazil, Dos Santos! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready, fight.
So after a win by knockout in his UFC debut, here he is making the walk yet again. We'll see if he can move to 2-0 in the UFC, and that could set him up for a potential contender-type fight. This is a guy who is all the rage with fight fans right now, given what he did in the debut, and now you gotta think he'll certainly have even more confidence as he makes the walk here tonight. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Dos Santos' kick, that one blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic...
Oh!
He got him.
Dos Santos has got full mount now.
Oh! He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dos Santos. Gets up again here, but hurting. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Beautiful knockdown. Wow, that could have been a 10-8 round for you. But we want to finish. So moving forward, we know this can...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! He's out!
He got him.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dos Santos.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Oh, that combo was tight. More of that. Let's go. Perfect work. Seconds. Let's go. Let's hold him down here. That's where you're winning. All right, you know we can get a little bit better. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Come on. 30 seconds left. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Here we go. That's how we do it. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Right on target. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Perfect block. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. 30 seconds left. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Perfect defense. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. 20 to go. You know we could have done a little bit better. We could have done worse, too.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, Brazil, Dos Santos! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
His opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by a muscle.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the option, hold the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Pushing forward now.
Now we're going.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Jeez Louise. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. What a punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. Big right hand.
Go get him.
Final seconds of round 1. Oh, big left. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
visibly limping here. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Wow! And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands the right hand. Dos Santos gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. All right, so lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Blocks the strike. Right punches there.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Final round, you ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Diving punch lands. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Both fighters get up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Try to establish that jab. Whoa! And that'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Dos Santos!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.